3, 2, 1. So from there, guys, I'm just going to get you to hit some squats. So nice and steady, but I'd like you to go for a tempo. I want you to count 3 seconds on the way down. So we're going to send the hips back, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, and then stand straight back up. Pause for one at the top. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. Pause, and then stand back up. In your own time, off you go. Nice and steady. Think about driving your knees out, keeping your chest up. Last couple of reps. Beautiful. So next thing I'm going to get you to do is some prisoner rotations. Okay, we'll do the first one standing up together. So if you put your hands out like so, so you put your palms kind of facing forward. And what we do is bring your hands up as high above your head as you can. And then you're going to reach behind both of your hands as far down as we can. From there, what we're going to do is we're going to send them straight back up and come back into this kind of T position. From there, I'm going to rotate my hands over. I'm going to reach as far down as I can. And then I want to try and get my hands up my back as far as I can, almost like I'm being arrested. Okay, then I'm going to come back, come to this T position, rotate my hands over, reach nice and high, and then reach down on my back. Come back up, over, and swift now. So it doesn't need to be fast, guys. I was looking to do is mobilize those shoulders a little bit. Okay, what we can do though, once we've got the hang of that, is we're going to do them down on the deck. So what you'll do, just going to lay nice and straight. And what I want to do is try and bring my torso up ever so slightly. I can reach behind, extend, obviously make sure you've got enough room from the wall, rotate, and then come back. Okay, we're just going to do this for about 30 seconds, guys. Okay, over, should feel quite nice to be fair. And back and over the top. In your own time, 30 seconds work, off you go. Good stuff. Okay, 30 seconds. I can only see Ollie, but I'm just assuming that you're all doing it. Christy's sitting there chilling out like, yeah, nice one, dickhead, you can't see me. Good. Remember, not a race, not a rush this morning. Just going through that full range of motion, and should feel quite nice, maybe getting a little bit of clicking in the shoulders, those little air pockets. Beautiful. Working 3, 2, 1. Good stuff. What I'd like you to do is get into a press up position, guys. Okay, we're going to go for some tempo press ups. So with that, if you need to go onto your onto the sideboard or the bench that you've got next to you, or whatever you've got, by all means do. But what we want you to do is we want you to be able to control this press up. And again, the timings are going to be really important for this one. We're going to come down. We're going to go 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. Then we're going to pause at the bottom. So I'm not actually on the floor. I'm just going to hold here for 2 seconds. 1, 2. Then I'm going to come up. And then I'm going to hold and then get into the next one. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. Hold, hold, come up, hold. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. So find yourself a bench or whatever you need. The trick here is going to be don't spend too long at the top of the movement. Okay, we're going to fatigue fast. Okay, so just take that 1 second pause at the top. So,
Matt, my bench thing at the back is too high, and I haven't got anything else yet. So can I put my knees on the floor or something? What's the best thing to do?
You can for today, Vic. Don't tell anyone I'll let you put your knees on the floor. That'll be the end of it. Everyone will be doing it.
I need to get a bench in here.
All good. Okay, so from there we're going to come down, 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 hold, hold, come up, pause, down, 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 hold, hold, come up, pause. And again, down, 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 hold, hold, come up, pause. And again, down, 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 hold, hold, come up, pause. Last one, guys. Down, 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 hold, hold, come up, pause. Good. Stand up, break, shake, go from there. Finally, what I'd like you to do is we're going to get you into a hollow position, guys, on the deck. So we did some hollow rocks yesterday. This is going to be a much more static position. So all I want you to do is build the position so we can bring our shoulders up, take our hands away. One leg will come out, two legs can come out. If you're feeling like a ninja, I can get into that full hollow. Whatever you decide to do, I'd like you to hold in that position for 30 seconds, guys. We're going to go in. Good. 3, 2, 1. Get start clocks away. Good. 3, 2, 1. Good. And relax there. Break and shake ourselves off. And what I'd like to do is stand up. I'm going to go back into those squats. So again, 3 seconds on the way down. Stand by again in 3, 2, 1. Hips will come back. Down, 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 and then stand back up again. Nice and smooth, guys. That's down. Looks good, looks good, looks good. Oh, morning, Luce. I didn't see you sneak in.
Hello. Sorry, I was.
Yeah. Good. 3, 2, 1. Good. And relax there. Beautiful. Okay. From there, then, guys, I want us to go back down onto the floor, and we're going to go for another set of 30 seconds worth of those prisoner rotations. Yeah. So back down we go. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Good. So as you come back, try and get those elbows behind your back, and then we can bring them up. Good. Last couple of reps, guys. Looking good. Oh, I like that, mate. Excellent. Let's get into that press up position then. We're going to work those tempos again. That's 3 seconds on the way down. Ready? Going in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Come down, touch, and then hold, and then come back up. Good. Down, down, down. Hold, hold, up, rest. Down, down, down. Hold, hold, up, rest. Down, down, down. Hold, hold, up, rest. Last couple. Down, down, down. Hold, hold, up, rest. Last one. Down, down, down. Hold, hold, up, rest. Good, and relax there. Spinning onto our backs, guys. Gonna get into that hollow 30 seconds hold. And we're going in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Build the position, keep your shoulders up. Should be getting this in your abdominal muscles. So Ollie, with your knees, mate, either pull them right into your chest or that's it. Point your toes towards the camera, mate. So there we go. Over 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax there. All good, all good, all good. Okay, so what we're going to do today, what we're going to look at, just have to move my screen down, is we're going to have a look at some Turkish get-ups. So with the Turkish get-up, personally, I love it because every single muscle group in the body has to work in all kind of 3 types of contractions: the isometric, eccentric, and concentric. So what I'll do is I'll demonstrate it first of all with a light dumbbell. Then I'm going to get us to do it, but we're going to do them together. So we're going to work through at the same time. Hi, Vic. Okay, so from there.
Social media post.
That's it. Yeah, get your points in, mate. Vic, what team are you in? You're on my team.
No, sorry.
In that case, no cameras in the no cameras on the session, then please. You're not on my team. All good. Okay, so from here, I'm going to take the. I'm going to work on my right hand side. I'm going to take control of my dumbbell on the right, and I'm going to pull it into me like so. I'm going to roll onto my back, and I'm going to pause. I'm going to press and pause before coming up onto my elbow and pausing. I'm going to come up onto my hand and pause. And because I've got it in my right hand, what's going to happen is I'm going to place my right foot flat on the floor, and then I'm going to bridge my hips nice and high, so I'm in this kind of T position. Once I've got to this T position, I'm going to sweep my legs through and come to a kneeling position before I come into a full kneeling position. I'm going to pause here. From there, I'm going to stand up and pause for a second. Then I'm going to do the same in reverse. So I'm going to go back to a kneeling position, reach behind me and find the floor, bridge my hips nice and high and kick my foot through. Let my hips travel down before coming down onto my elbow, before coming down onto my back, unpressing the arm and rolling off to the side. So with the first ones, guys, if you want to grab a light dumbbell, grab a light dumbbell. If you want to just go clean fatigue, as in no weight at all, okay, just, I don't know, grab the TV remote or something, just so that you can remember which hand we're kind of, or which side we're working on. It would just save a little bit of confusion. You've done these with us before, Dan?
Yeah, once, I think.
Yeah, cool. So the key for this is not to rush off, guys. We're all going to go together, okay, on this first one. That's all right, Keno. All good. Okay, so from there, what I'd like to do is grab the TV remote or your light dumbbell, and I want you to roll onto your back. Just for ease of explanation, guys, let's all have it in our right hand so that you don't get kind of confused. Okay, what I'd like you to do from there is just press the bell out or the remote out and pause from there. From here, what we're going to do is we're going to sit up onto our elbow. So kind of sit sideways, so you change chest and you can get up onto your elbow. Nice, Al, like that, mate. So from the elbow, what we're then going to do is we're going to come up onto our hand, okay, and pause there. Looks good. Now, because you've got it in your right hand, okay, I want you to put your right foot flat on the floor, okay. So from there, what's going to happen is once my right foot is flat on the floor, bear with me, I'm hoping you can all see the screen. I won't leave you there for long, guys. So right foot's on the floor. This leg's nice and straight at the moment, guys. Then what I'm going to do, sorry, I'm up on my hand. I'm going to bridge my hips nice and high, and I'm going to get into that T position. Let's go that far and no further. Beautiful. Okay, so this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my hips down. I'm going to come back onto my elbow. I'm going to come down onto my back. I'm going to unpress my arm. I'm going to roll off to the side. Then I want you to swap sides. So swap the TV remote over. Let's go onto that left-hand side. So we'll go together. So from here, I'm going to roll onto my back and pause. I'm going to press my left arm out and pause. Good. Then I'm going to come up onto my elbow. So my chest is going to go towards this wall here. And I can pause. From there, I can come up onto my hand and pause. Now, because it's in my left hand, I can push my left foot on the floor and I can bridge my hips nice and high. Good. We're going to go a little further this time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sweep this foot through and come onto my knee. That's it, Ollie. And then come into that kneeling position. Good. Can you get up onto that knee, Dan? There we go. And then we're just going to stand up.
Right.
That's good. So from there, we're going to start coming down again. So I'm going to go back down to kneeling. Looks good. I'm going to reach behind and find the floor. I'm going to bridge my hips nice and high and kick this foot through so it's nice and straight. I'm going to let my hips travel down. So now I'm in that kind of seated position, and I'm going to come down onto my elbow. Once I've come down onto my elbow, I'm going to come down onto my back, unpress the weight, and then just roll off onto the other side. Oh, good. Okay, what I'd like to see is another, go back onto your right-hand side, guys. Going to go for a full repetition. Remember, we're just learning this. It doesn't need to be with a lot of weight. We're going to be doing a lot of them today. So let's start together. Let's start on our right-hand side again. Take control of the TV remote, roll onto your back. Good, we're going to press and pause. Good. Once we've all pressed, what we're going to do is we're going to sit up onto our elbows and pause. From your elbow, I want you to come up onto your hand and pause. Beautiful. Now, because it's in your right hand, guys, your right foot wants to be flat on the floor, your left leg wants to be out straight. So that's it. Keep it straight, mate. There we go, and pause. So from there, I'm going to bring my hips up off the floor and get into that T position. Looks good, loose. So twist towards the wall, Ollie. That's it. Bring your hips nice and high. Then you're going to sweep that leg through. I appreciate it's tough, guys. Okay, I'm leaving you in those positions on purpose. Okay, from there, now our knees nice and flat. We're going to come up into a kneeling position. Good. We're going to come up into a standing position. Beautiful. Then we're going to do the same on the way down. So come down to kneeling and pause. Once we're all there, beautiful. Reach behind, find the floor. Pause. Bridge your hips as high as you can, and then kick that left leg through. Nice, Dan. Good. We're going to come down onto our hips. We're going to come, so then we're going to come down onto our backs, or elbows first, sorry, onto our backs, unpress the weight. Roll off to the side. Beautiful. I'm going to give you 4 minutes, guys. I'd like you to do 5 of those. In fact, we've done our first one, so I'd like you to go for 4 more, okay, on this right-hand side. You ready? Okay, clock's away. Have a pause each time. All on the same side, please, team. So I'll call it out as I see it. So roll onto your back. Good. And then you can press. Once you've pressed, you can come up onto your elbow. Once you've got to your elbow, you're going to come up onto your hand. Once you're at your hand, you're going to bridge your hips nice and high. And you're going to sweep that leg through. Pause. We're going to come up into that kneeling position. Sit down. And then we're going to stand. Beautiful. We're halfway through that rep. Good. Then we're going to come back down onto that kneeling position. Good. Nice and steady. Reach behind us, find the floor. Keep your eyes on the bell, guys. Good. Bridge your hips nice and high. Kick that leg back through. Hips will come down to the floor. Come down onto your elbow. Come down onto your back. Unpress the weight. Roll to the side. Good. That's 2 on our right-hand side. I'd like you to go for another one, guys, on that right-hand side. What weight you got there, Liz?
10.
Yeah, good fun. Good weight. Same side, remember, guys. We want them all on the right, and then we're going to have a break, and then we're going to do them all on the left. Good. Onto your arm roll. That's it, mate. So put that right foot flat on the floor, mate. There you go. And bridge. There you go. Twist across. Now sweep the knee through. There you go. You're in. That's getting her head down. Oh, no, there she is. Okay. So we can press. Looks good, Christy. Elbows, good. Hands, good. Bridge the hips, sweep the leg through. Good.
Done.
Good. Don't worry, we're all going to go through another. You've all got another minute to go anyway. Ideally, I want 5 in each side, but like I say, there's still people going. So. Beautiful. Okay, wherever you're at, finish the one that you're on, guys. And then relax, have a breather.
Oh, God. Oh, fair play, Lucy, with a 10.
No.
Good.
Brilliant. Okay, so this is one of those where you don't need a lot of weight because because you're pausing in each of those positions. Like you've got to think that's 4 minutes of work you're doing there, where you're constantly under stress because you've constantly got this weight up above your head. So to that end, it doesn't need to be like a max effort. Okay, if the idea of this isn't about speed, it's about control and almost like a finesse, if you like, coming up and coming back down again. Does that make sense? There's the guy that comes in, Pete, who does the kettlebell club, who runs the kettlebell club on a Saturday. He'll do these Turkish get-ups, but he'll make everyone pause for 10 seconds in each of the positions. So you'll come up onto your elbow and then hang around for 10 seconds. Then you'll come up onto your hand and hang around for 10 seconds. Then you'll come up to knee, like. And the idea is that it's not about how much weight you can move, it's how can you move smoothly in transition and keep that weight above your head for that period of time. Does that kind of make sense? Beautiful. I'm going to put 4 minutes on the clock again, guys. I want you to go onto your left-hand side. And I want us to aim for five reps on this left-hand side. Okay, I'll stop you just before 4 minutes. Try and get at least 5 in. If you finish quicker, okay, try and slow things down, but just do an extra one if everyone else is still going. So I'll call the first one out for you. Let's roll onto our backs. Good. Because we're on our left-hand side, we're going to press our left. Good. We're going to come up onto that right elbow. Right elbow becomes right hand. Beautiful. Because it's in my left hand, my left foot's flat on the floor. I'm going to bridge my hips high, and I'm going to sweep my left leg through. My right foot through. Good. Pause in that kneeling position, and then come up into a full kneeling, and then stand up. Beautiful. Then we're going to do the same in reverse. We're going to come back down to kneeling. Good. We're going to reach behind us, find the floor, bridge our hips nice and high. Kick that foot through. Pause for a second. That's it, Vic. Come down onto our hip. Good. Hips become elbows. Elbows become backs. We're going to unpress that arm and go roll off to the side and then roll back. When you roll, guys, if it's in my left-hand side, I want to roll to my left. If it's on my right-hand side, I want to roll to my right so it doesn't go over your body. That makes sense? Good stuff. Second rep. Off your own steam, on you go. Good. Plant that foot on the floor roll. That's it, mate. Come to a full kneeling position down. That's it. And then can we stand from there? Good. And then nice and steady in reverse. Good. 2 deep, 3 to go. Nice and controlled. Then control, control, control. Good work, Vic. Bridge and kick. Good, Nat.
Oh, that's harder on the left.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll definitely notice an imbalance, guys. Keep your eyes on the bell. It's not fast. I appreciate as we get more and more tired, we want to speed up. Just nice and steady. Should be getting close to that 5th rep. How many is that, Lewis?
That's 4. One more.
Okay, cool. Let's get that last one. No need to race, no need to rush. We've got loads of time. You all right, Dan?
Yeah, I hurt my wrist.
What weight are you using?
No, I did it yesterday.
How did you?
Yeah, don't know how.
So once you finish then, guys, just sit yourself up just so I can see you, so I can say who's done, who's not. Good. Everyone's forearms blowing out? Yeah. So obviously, because you're holding on to something for that long period of time, it's nearly 4 minutes. So think about when you do things like Fran and all of a sudden, or you do high repetition pull-ups and your forearms are blowing. But the way this will help, if you think like deadlifts, like a lot of people on the deadlifts are like, oh, I could have gone heavier, but it was my grips. I just couldn't hold on to it. And that's because your grip strength, your forearms, and doing things like this will improve your grip strength. Does that make sense? That's why we're kind of keeping you under tension, not because I'm in a shitty mood. Well, kind of with that as well. But, excellent. Okay, so about 60 seconds to recover. So that's our kind of first round done. I'd like to get 2 more in. Okay, but if it means I don't want to rush it, so I'd rather get 1 more set like done well than 2 sets rushed. Does that make sense? Cool. Okay. In that case then, guys, I'm going to stick another 4 minutes on the clock for you. I'd like to get 5 reps or 4 minutes work under your belts. So clock's away, so whenever you are, we are, let's go. Looking good, team, looking good. Not racing today, we're not rushing. We don't care who finishes first. In fact, the winner of this one is the one who finishes last. Good, have those pauses, guys. Good, you're about 90 seconds deep. I'd say we should be on rep 2. We're just finishing rep 2. Good. Keep your eyes on the bell, because if you're going to drop it, your eyes will see it and it will move out of the way. It's looking good, mate. Good. Once you get to that 5th rep, then guys, don't race, don't rush. Finish the one that you're on. Good. And let's just relax for 60 seconds. Don't rush, Matt. Don't rush. You can finish it, Dan. That's fine, mate. If you look on the screen, you'll see Dan demonstrate a perfect descent on the first get up. Everyone's watching Dan. Don't fuck it up. There you go. Good job. Well done, mate. Awesome. Okay, we'll give you 60 seconds to recover. Starting to get tough?
Yeah, I found my grip was hurting.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I say, it's because you're holding on to it for those long periods of time. Traditionally, what you'd probably do is try and split it up. If you had a kettlebell, you'd probably throw some swings in there before getting into the next rep, just to give yourselves a little bit of a break. But it won't do us any harm. Like I say, it'll just improve as long as it's kind of trying to explain to the last group as well. Good pain, bad pain. Okay, so if it feels sketchy, it means that something's probably wrong. If it's just like I've got a muscular burn on my forearms are throbbing, I feel like a Popeye after he's eating some spinach. Okay, then that's just like, well, let's crack on. Do you know what I mean? Okay.
I find sitting up is the hardest bit.
Yeah.
If you, rather than try and sit straight up, if you try and almost twist your body, like if I demonstrate quick, what a lot of people struggle with, especially when they first start trying to do it, is when I get to this position, if I try and sit straight up here, it's difficult to get, like, especially if I've got a heavy weight here, that's pretty difficult. But if I just, it's a rotation, so if I rotate, I'm almost just rolling onto my side, so I don't have to sit up as much. I still have to use my abdominal muscles, but it's more my obliques, so muscles here, that kind of get involved, if that makes sense. So it shouldn't be a straight sit up, because like I say, eventually you're going to get that good at it that you're going to be moving a little bit more weight each time. So you've got to keep that in mind when you're transitioning in at the bottom of the movement. Make sense?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Okay, let's swap sides. Clock's away. 4 minutes work, 5 reps, whichever comes first.
Oh, I lost it then.
That shoulder feel all right now?
Yeah, it does actually.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah. Good. When you're sweeping that knee through, guys, try and land your knee directly underneath the dumbbell. That will help a lot of you. So as you come up, so he's on there. That's it. To the side, Dan. That's it. Then up onto your hands. Good. So when you sweep that knee, try and land it underneath. There you go. You're in. Keep pushing up, and then you can stand.
Oh, you took the light out.
That's it. So when you sweep that leg out, bring your knee underneath the weight. Underneath the weight, bring your knee back, knee back, knee back. There we go. So we don't have to lean so far forward. That's it. Good. Should be about 3 or 4 deep now. Good stuff. Should be our last rep. Go on, Christy.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds. What weight you got on there?
5.
Solid. Good. You all right, Liz?
Yeah, good.
Yeah. Okay.
Fair enough.
I enjoyed that one. Something new for you, mate.
Off on my left side.
It definitely highlights any imbalances that you've got, guys.
Yeah.
But, no, good drills. Cool. You'll be pleased to know we're not going to do any more of those. So I'd like to finish going back to those squats and those press ups. So what I'd like you to do is take your light weight. And we're going to work a squat pattern. So just to finish off. So from here, all we're going to do is going to go 3, 2, 1, 1s. Okay, that's going to work with the squats and that's going to work with the press up. So we've already had a go at the press up in the warm up, coming down, 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 hold, hold, came up, hold. So we're going to do the same with this. We're going to work for 60 seconds. Then I'm going to give you 60 seconds to recover, and then we're going to get back into it. So if you look at chalkboard, it's a little bit all over the place, a little bit different to what we're doing to what it is and the thing. But don't worry, you'll still get the benefit from all the movement. So without further ado, then guys, if we go 60 seconds work. And we're going to go down. If you can see the timer, you can use that to count your descent. Ready? Clocks away. So we're going to go down, 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 hold, hold, up, pause, down, 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 hold, hold, up, pause, down, 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 hold, hold, up, pause, down, down, down. Hold, hold, up, pause, down, 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 hold, hold, up, pause. Good, relax there, guys. I'm going to give you 60 seconds to recover. We're going to get back into those press ups. So we're going to try and keep you going for 60 seconds, just like we did there on the on those front squats or goblet squats. So if you need to use the bench or the side, or Vic, if you want to do them on your knees for today, that's fine. Okay, just don't tell anyone. I'll let you do press ups on your knees. Okay. Okay, 30 seconds to recover, guys. So the idea of having a minute and then us coupling the squats with the press ups is it will give your legs a little bit more recovery time. That kind of makes sense. So that's why we've got that lower body pressing movement with the squat, and we've got an upper body pressing movement with this press up. So we're going to go in about 15 seconds, guys.
Matt, the last lot
Yes,
of press.
Is it the last lot?
Is this the last lot of press ups, or are we doing more?
Or could be. You never know with me. I'm a little bit out there. I might throw a funny in at the end.
I think I've only got seconds on the floor left.
Cool. So go, like, use the side of the sofa, mate.
All right.
Yeah? Cool. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Clock's away, guys. So down, 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 hold, hold, up, rest. 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 Good. Down, 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 hold, hold, up, rest. Down, 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 hold, hold, up, rest. Down, 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 hold, hold, up, rest. Last one. Down, 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 hold, hold, up, rest. Good job.
Horrible.
Okay, good. Yes. Difficult, but difficult by design, guys. So what did we do there? We did about 10 press ups there. If I said to you to do 10 press ups, you just rattle them out. I'd be like, yeah, cheers for that. But because we've got that slow descent, it breaks the muscles down. It makes it more difficult. And we've got longer under tension, which I keep kind of harping on about. My aim for you guys is to have is for everyone to level up their upper body pressing when we get back into the gym, whether that be being able to do more Tabata press ups, whether that be being able to press more over your head. This is the kind of the main focus. The other focus is the squat endurance side of it. So whether it's your 20 rep maxes or your split dumbbells, lunges, it's not a maintain. Like, we're still pushing to get you stronger over the course of this month. It just means that we're limited. So us improving your upper body pulling strength with you at home with a dumbbell probably isn't going to work. But we just got to kind of play the cards that we've dealt, roll the sleeves up and crack on, guys. Does that kind of make sense?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Okay, you'll be pleased to know, that is used for the day.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I like you, my mate. I don't want to scare you off. You're in the door now. All good. Okay, so like I say, if you did want to hit another one, by all means hit it afterwards, or another couple of those Turkish get-ups. Another good one is to have a really long pause in each of those positions. But like I say, if you've got real jobs to do and get to, that's you. It's 7:15, guys. Thank you very much for tipping up. Hope you've all got something from it. Any